to my channel. My name is Rosa and I am coming in with another compatibility love tarot reading. Today we are going to take a look at Scorpio with Taurus. Okay, so if you're tuning into this reading here today, you may share this dynamic with someone under these signs, or under this sign I should say. So this may be your reading. This is a general reading as always, guys, so just take what speaks for you and leave what doesn't. Please do let me know in the comment section below if you enjoyed this reading. It really does help me in knowing whether or not I should continue to produce these kinds of reads. I enjoy looking at different dynamics, different zodiac signs paired with different zodiac signs. It's just what I've always done. So if you let me know whether or not you enjoy this reading, then it kind of gives me a good idea or an indication of whether I should continue. If you want to see more of these readings, then be sure to stay subscribed. That is the only way you're going to be notified every time I upload these kind of readings. And if you haven't seen your specific dynamic, then please just pop it in the comment section below. Anyway, enough rambling, you guys. We are going to kickstart using the Animal Spirit cards, and we're going to take a look at Scorpio with Taurus. But I feel like I want to start with Taurus's energy first. So Spirit Angels and Guides, please show us the energy of Taurus dealing with a Scorpio this week. Okay, so we've got the octopus coming through. Okay, so Taurus, you're coming through as the octopus. Did come in the reversal, but I don't feel called to read reversals right now. Okay, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please show us the energy of Scorpio and how Scorpio is showing through in love with Taurus. Okay, so Scorpio, you're coming through as the crocodile. Okay. So how I'm looking at it, guys, is you're both coming through as water elements. And that straight away tells me here that there is an emotional connection between the both of you. Okay, you both share an emotional connection, or you both share a romantic connection. Because for me, water speaks to emotions, love, feelings, all the things, right? Now, Scorpio is looking at Taurus. Okay, Scorpio is watching Taurus or observing Taurus right now, but I feel Scorpio is kind of closed off emotionally. When I say closed off emotionally, Scorpio, I'm feeling you do have a lot of feelings for your Taurus, but it's just that at this point you're kind of keeping your Taurus at arm's length, or you're kind of just keeping your thoughts and your feelings very private to yourself right now. It's not to say that you don't care about your Taurus or you don't feel anything for Taurus. Okay, Taurus? So your Scorpio does have feelings for you. They do care about you. But at this point, they're kind of just staying private with how they're feeling. They may not even be showing you how they're feeling, okay? I feel like this person is kind of just, Scorpio is just keeping that to themselves right now. Okay, for whatever reason, they just feel they want to keep their emotions to themselves. Taurus, you are coming through as perhaps emotionally scattered, okay, maybe a little bit sort of all over the place emotionally speaking. I feel, Taurus, you are trying to create some kind of stability within your emotional structure. So your Scorpio may have you kind of emotionally all over the place. At this point, Taurus, you may be feeling maybe a little insecure with the octopus, but you're not showing it. The octopus has an amazing way of camouflaging itself. Or is camouflage the word? It's kind of like you're being the chameleon. Okay, you're being the chameleon. So your Scorpio at this point doesn't recognize how you feel. So you might be upset with your Scorpio, Taurus, but they can't see that you're upset with them because you're being the chameleon. Okay, that's what I'm sensing here. On some level, Taurus, you might not be wanting to kind of upset your Scorpio or rock the boat any further than maybe it has been. This could be a classic case of jealousy. I feel Scorpio here. I feel you might be jealous in regards to your Taurus, or there may be some people around your Taurus that are kind of showing Taurus maybe a bit of attention, and Scorpio is becoming jealous of that. Because the reason why I say jealousy is because the crocodile has greeny yellow eyes, and I'm sensing here Scorpio is feeling a little jealous, but right now Scorpio isn't showing that. Okay, Scorpio is kind of just stepping back and just observing Taurus right now. And Taurus, at this point, you're feeling like you don't know what to do. You don't know which way to turn, what to do. You're kind of just taking it one moment at a time or one day at a time. I do see here though, Taurus, you want to kind of show a lot of affection towards your Scorpio. I see it here. I'm just looking at all the tentacles of the octopus sort of, and it's like what you really want to do is you want to wrap those arms of yours around your Scorpio and shower them with physical touch. That's what you really want to do. So let's expand on this, shall we? So we get more of an understanding of what is sort of going on here with you two. So let's start with Taurus. We're just going to give the cards a quick shuffle. So Spirit, Angels and Guides, please show us the energy of Taurus in love with Scorpio in the upcoming days and weeks. Spirit, Angels and Guides, please show us the energy of Taurus and how Taurus is feeling towards Scorpio. Okay, so Son of Swords. Son of Swords energy, that's air energy. Spirit, Angels and Guides, please show us the energy of Taurus and how Taurus is feeling towards Scorpio. We have the Eight of Swords, more swords energy, and we have the Devil. So it's so what I said earlier, right, Taurus? You're scattered. You're feeling all over the place. It's like one minute you want to swiftly come in and approach your Scorpio and shower them with love and shower them with attention or physical affection. I see you want to talk to them, you want to communicate with them, but on the other hand, there's this other side to you that just wants to close off or close up. Okay? And the reason why that is because I feel Taurus, you may be getting in your head about your Scorpio. Okay, and it's almost becoming, with the Devil energy here, it's almost becoming a bit of an obsession, and you might be reading more into it than maybe what it really is. I do see here with the Devil that you are very fixated on your Scorpio. There's a strong attraction here for your Scorpio. The devil to me would indicate strong sexual lust or sexual attraction to your Scorpio. But I kind of feel here, Taurus, you may even feel that Scorpio is being toxic right now towards you. You may be feeling like Scorpio isn't treating you the way you desire to be treated. And you might be looking at Scorpio with the devil energy here as maybe being toxic. I am looking at the crocodile, and the crocodile's mouth is shut. So Scorpio could ultimately be giving you the cold shoulder or giving you the silent treatment. And you're kind of looking at Scorpio thinking, that's immature. That's so immature. Like, why are they shutting off? Why don't they just talk to me? I mean, we've got the Eight of Swords here, right? So you're viewing them as maybe shutting off and not talking to you. You may be feeling that Scorpio is self-sabotaging the relationship or self-sabotaging the connection. What you really want from your Scorpio, Taurus, is for them to come towards you with the Sun of Swords. You want them to open up. You want them to show you something. But I also see here with the devil in your energy, Taurus, that you're feeling tempted to maybe make the first approach or make the first moves. But then with the Eight of Swords, it's kind of like you're getting in your head about this. And then you're kind of like scrambling and you don't know what to do. Okay. So let's see what's going on with Scorpio here. Spirit, angels and guides, please show us the energy of Scorpio and how Scorpio is feeling towards Taurus. Okay, the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands. Okay, we have the Four of Cups, interesting, and we have the Two of Swords. So Scorpio, interesting. Give me a moment, you guys. I definitely see here with the Four of Cups, Scorpio, right now, you're kind of like not interested in interacting with Taurus all that much. Okay, the Four of Cups would indicate kind of like boredom or disinterest. But I feel like it's because Scorpio's got a lot on his or her plate. Ten of Wands is telling me here that Scorpio has a lot riding on his or her shoulders right now. And right now, this relationship or this situation that you're finding yourselves in isn't in Scorpio, like it isn't Scorpio's priority. Does Scorpio have feelings for Taurus? Yes, I would say so. With the Four of Cups, I would say yes. Because Cup speaks to love, feelings, emotions, relationships, okay? There is an emotional connection there for Scorpio. However, something else is taking Scorpio's attention away from Taurus, okay? Something else is taking precedence right now. I do see here with the Two of Swords in Scorpio's energy that Scorpio may be kind of blocking communication with Taurus or possibly pushing Taurus away. But I don't feel it's with great intention though. I don't feel like that's their intention. It's just right now Scorpio feels stretched or pulled in many different directions. Also, too, I'm sensing here, the other story that I'm getting here with Scorpio is whatever the situation is for Scorpio, it's becoming too much. It's becoming very heavy for Scorpio. That's why Scorpio has pulled back emotionally, maybe isn't saying anything. Maybe Scorpio is trying to contain their jealousy right now. They don't want to come across like crazy, like a crazy person, right? So I do see with the Four of Cups and the Two of Swords here in Scorpio's energy as Scorpio really pulling back right now, or really trying to contain themselves right now. They're trying to act like they don't care, or it's not bothering them. But I feel with the Two of Swords, what Scorpio's trying to do is they're trying to weigh up the pros and cons of the situation. There is some indecision with Scorpio. And so it's kind of like that analogy with Scorpio, if in doubt, go without. So right now, Scorpio has doubts, or Scorpio is feeling doubtful. So what they're doing is they're pulling back their love, they're pulling back their interaction, they're pulling back their feelings. It's not because they don't have feelings, it's just because the situation is becoming too much for them, where they just really need to make some kind of a decision, and they're kind of struggling with coming to some kind of decision. So let's grab some Romance Angels Oracle cards to expand on this. Please let me know if you enjoyed this reading by liking, sharing, and subscribing, you guys. Any support that you can offer me here on the channel is greatly appreciated. I am a small YouTube creator, so any support that you offer, like I said before, is greatly appreciated. So thank you so much. All right, so let's see what the Romance Angels Oracles cards have to say. We've got children here. It says your love life is being affected by children. So I'm sensing here with the children card, look, it literally could be to do with children. It could be about children. It could be that someone here has children and the other one's getting jealous of maybe that. But I feel what's happening here is someone is acting childishly about this. You know, children, when they carry on and they're throwing a tanty and they want attention. I'm feeling like someone here is wanting attention. It could be literally Scorpio. Scorpio, you wanting attention. Okay, you retreating from Taurus, trying to pull Taurus in with your lack of interaction towards them. But what you really, really want, Scorpio, is for Taurus to show you maybe their loyalty or their love. But again, with that children energy here, it's kind of an immature way of handling the situation. I see the dogs as representation of loyalty. So maybe just handling this situation in a kind of an immature way. So we'll see what else the angels have to say in regards to this. Heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And that's what I feel needs to happen here. I feel Taurus, that's definitely what you want. You want to have this heart-to-heart conversation, but right now you may be sensing and feeling that your Scorpio is blocking you, or you may feel like the space isn't safe to come in and have this heart-to-heart because Scorpio is closed off right now. Okay, because Scorpio, you do have the Two of Swords in your energy, so I'm sensing here that you're not in a position to have an open discussion with Taurus right now. It could be too that Scorpio is kind of just like biding time or just waiting for the right time. But I definitely feel like the way to handle this situation or the way to move through this current situation is to, yeah, really get honest with each other and have that heart-to-heart conversation. no matter how vulnerable you may be both feeling at this point. And I do get vulnerability here because this card is sitting next to children, and children can be very vulnerable. So there is a vulnerability coming in with the both of you, of course. I'm reading the energy of the cards. I'm not picking on one more than the other. I am sensing here more strongly now that you are both in a vulnerable position. Okay, but I also see with this woman in this card, she's wearing green, and to me green represents the heart chakra. Okay, so there is this need to open your hearts up to one another. But yeah, if you look at this card, someone wants to have a conversation and the other one has his head turned the other way. So I do feel this heart-to-heart discussion needs to take place. It could just be a matter of time, you guys. I'm sensing here, what have we got? We've got maybe 4 days, 4 weeks, 2 days, 2 weeks. Anywhere from, I feel like anywhere from 2 days to 8 weeks. Okay, could be 2 days, 8 days, or 2 weeks, 8 weeks. I'm sensing that this heart-to-heart conversation will take place. So there we have it, you guys. That's your reading. I do hope that was insightful and helpful. Don't forget to let me know if it spoke to you at this time. And until next time, guys, take care.